Hello everyone. I welcome you all for today's session. In this session, I am going to discuss about Rockwell hardness test. Before starting today's experiment, I express my sincere thanks to Virtual Lab developed by Ministry of Education under the National Mission on Education through ICT, and also our sincere thanks to NITK, IITs and NITs. Now we will start today's experiment virtually through Virtual Lab. Okay, the name of the today's experiment is Rockwell hardness test, and the objective of this test is to find the Rockwell hardness number of mild steel, cast iron, brass, aluminum, and spring steel. But in this lab, I will show how to find out Rockwell hardness number for any one of the material. The same application can be adopted for other material. Apparatus used in this study is Rockwell hardness testing machine, and it look like this as you can see in the image. Okay, now before starting the experiment, first we have to select for which material we are going to conduct the test. In this lab, I will show how to conduct Rockwell hardness test for cast iron. Okay, and the type of the indenter used is in this test ball indenter. Okay, now this is the experimental setup. What we have to do, we have to rotate this hand wheel until the specimen should touch this ball indenter. Then also we have to keep on rotating this hand wheel such that smaller dial gauge reaches to the red dot, so that minor load of 10 kg is applied initially. You can see this smaller dial gauge is there, needle is there, it should come to the red dot and it shows that there is a minor load of 100 kg has been applied initially. Now let us move to the next step. In the next step, based on the material, the major load is set and the motor is switched on, and the hand lever is kept in load position. The reading is noted using B or C scale based on the indenter used. Okay, now I will switch on the motor and I will apply a certain load based on the material what we had taken, and I will release the lever now, and I will apply a load for around 15 to 20 seconds. Once it is done, I will unload it, and here we had noted that Rockwell hardness number is equal to 83. The same step can be done in trial number 2. So here you can see material used is cast iron, and total load initially we applied is 100 based on the material what cast iron we had chosen, and we used B scale, and Rockwell hardness number obtained is 83. The same step is doing for the trial number 2. Again, revolve the hand wheel such that the specimen should be touches with the ball indenter, and here in the small dial gauge needle should be come at the red dot, so that initial load of 10 kg is applied. Now based on the material chosen, apply initial load. Major load, you just set the major load. Okay, here I set it to 100 kg, and I started the loading. Now now the load is applying on the specimen. Now I will stop the load, and here you can see Rockwell hardness number in the trial number 2 we had obtained it as 82. Finally, the average of the two trials we have to take, and the value will be average Rockwell hardness number is equal to 82.5. And you can repeat the same procedure for other materials to get Rockwell hardness number, and this is how we need to perform test considering Rockwell hardness test. Thank you guys. We'll meet in the next session with another experiment.